Hello, people of the internet that is your Fridays with Mariel, and this week is stress week. Oh gosh, I didn't know what to do this week. As per every week, I don't know what to do with the themes. Stress, amazing, lovely. We all have it, we all gotta live with it. Like, stress. We all have like our different ways of like winding down. We all have our different ways of being like what's stressful. Some of us handle things differently, right? Well, like, I don't know. As of late, I haven't been dealing with my stress very well, so I was deciding to get back into this pattern that I used to have by like unplugging myself and kind of just letting my entire being relax, you know. So I'm gonna give you my top list. I don't know, this can go on, I'm kind of just rambling, but I'm gonna give you my list of things that I do when I'm stressed, or things that have helped me like relax when I've been having like a particularly rough week. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, number one is, I'm a basic bitch, scented candles. This one is actually what was it, pumpkin caramel latte. And I got this when I was apple picking, and they had like a store where you can buy things, and I was like, ooh, candles. And I love candles. Candles with like a sweet scent, not like florally and flower, but like something like baked goods. That's my shit. Like this. It's so good. And also like sometimes I combine this with like music, and I just put on some relaxing songs, or if I'm not feeling particularly hot, sometimes I'll even just put on like sad songs, ballads, R&B, something just slow, something that's a good pace for me to just like breathe to, in and out, breathe. All I think about is breathing and how nice the song is. That's like nice, calming, swaying music. All right, number two is kind of a bit much because you got to go out and buy it, and it's like I have a air humidifier, which is actually for my room, and I also fill the water with essential oils, like different essential oils. Right now I have like tea tree, lavender, so it's like I can put it on when I'm sleeping and it'll go on throughout the night, and it's good for me for my breathing because my room is like so at night it's really good for me. It's dry in here, that's why it's so nice. And I'd say, like, I don't know, it's been really nice having a humidifier that gives me, and you can also get like one of those doTERRA things, which is, those are the oils, and like the what's the word, yeah, it just essential oils. It's like, you can get them on Amazon, so if I can find a link, I'll put it down below. And another thing that I like to do if I'm really to occupy my mind is like read a good book, or a book that I've read millions of times. And this is my favorite book of all time, fantasy-wise. It's called FIREBIRD. And I love this book. I love fantasy. I love basically anything to do with like mythological creatures of some sort. And this is such a good like fairy tale kind of book that like, it wasn't one of the first books I read like as a kid on my own, that my mom didn't buy it for me, nobody bought it for me. I was just like, I wanna like try this, because usually when I was growing up, people would buy me books, or I would get books from the library, and now this was like one of the first books I bought with my own money. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna like link this off down below too if you'd like to. Let's say if you like lore and fantasy, magic, you'll like this. Yeah. And I guess you could say I've been doing this a lot lately. I like to play on my old Nintendo DS. Any kind of gaming that just kind of like takes you out of a mindset, takes you out of like what you gotta do, and you just don't want to think about like everything. This is kind of, sure, you have to do stuff, especially because I play Pokemon. So you do a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna say right now that doing things in a game is so much more strangely relaxing to me than thinking about what I actually have to do. And I guess last of all, which is what I've been doing lately, like really very often, is sometimes I just unplug from my phone. I unplug from social media. I'll put my phone down and I'll just like focus on anything else that doesn't have to do with like interacting with other people. I don't like human interaction. Sometimes I just like, I'll let the notifications build up and I'll like surf YouTube or I'll sleep, which I've been doing a lot. If you can't sleep though, it's good just to like, if you are stressed and you don't have too much to worry about, you don't have a lot of things you have to work on or do at the moment, no deadlines, sometime like do very soon. Like, yeah, you have to keep on top of your shit if you can. Some of us can't. I can't. But I think that, yeah, taking some time to yourself just to breathe and just to like, you know, collect yourself, not having to worry about anything else but your own like being, yourself being, I think that's probably like the best thing to do when you're stressed. I personally, I'll leave my phone in the corner, but I'll put on a CD or something, an old CD. I have a lot of CDs. So I'll put a CD on, and I don't need like my Apple Music, or I don't need YouTube to put on some relaxing music. I can just pop a CD in and I'm good. And I can just lie there in my bed for hours on end. And then, you know what? Sometimes when you get out of that, and you're like, wow, okay, I can face things with a new face now. I can face things with some newfound like energy, etc. So I know this is probably going to be a shorter video than what I'm used to doing. So it's been a long week, y'all. Recorded later than I usually do. And I will see you guys next week. Yeah. Alright.